Hey everyone! So I know I kind of suck and haven't done any updates recently. Um, so I figured I'd give you guys an update today. We've been kind of busy, doing different things. Since the last update, which was the peanut butter update, um, let's see, I was in Iowa for a week, which I kind of failed with that because I was planning on doing like a video up there, or at least some pictures to show you guys the hotel room and stuff like that. I can stick in a couple pictures of Iowa that I've taken before, so I can do that. But I kind of forgot to do that. I was a little busy. I was working super long, super late, early, whatever days. I was working our morning sort operations, which we call the preload, and where I was at was Coralville, Iowa, and I was getting in between 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I was staying till 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So they were really long days. And then Thursday and Friday, I went up to Hiawatha, Iowa, or Cedar Rapids, Iowa, to our center up there because I was trying to deploy a new program for them up there. So, needless to say, I didn't get any updates then. And then that weekend, we were frantically trying to finish work on the chicken house, finish the chicken house and all that stuff. So we've got the chicken house pretty well done. I'll show you guys some pictures and video of that. We primered it all up and put it all together, and then I painted it, and it was supposed to be the same color as Ace's doghouse, but it's a little more yellow, and apparently it's not the same color. But it's painted now, and then so we finished that, and then Sunday I went to a paint night event with Nancy, and it was a lot of fun, and I will show you a picture of my painting there. It was called Red Fall Sky, I believe. It's different. It's like pretty much you use black and white, and then you add a splash of color at the end. So I'll show that to you guys and let you check it out. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was great hanging out with Nancy again. So we're gonna do another one sometime soon. Hopefully, we'll have to find another picture that we want to do. So, but other than that, since that next week, we had a department meeting at work. So that was actually on Wednesday, and everybody came into town from other areas. So the whole industrial engineering department met together for Wednesday, and we spent the day together, and then we played demo ball that night. And demo ball is a lot of fun. For those of you that might not have heard of it, I would definitely recommend looking it up. It's actually demolition ball. And essentially you like have these bumper cars, and I don't remember what sport it is, but it's like a basket that is a handheld basket that's maybe, I don't know, a foot long, tall. But the basket is like a scoop. So you like scoop up this wiffle ball, and you try to shoot it while you're driving your car around. You shoot it at this like maybe foot by foot square on the wall, and that's how you score points. Let's see. Then so we did that, and then those were late days in that too. So then that comes up to maybe this week. Yeah, this weekend, I think. So Andrew worked on the chicken house all last weekend, or all last week, the nights that I wasn't home. So I was out at work late. And he put wheels on the chicken house now, so we went from the two triangular posts that he had come up with. We actually decided to go with 2 wheels on each leg. They're 10-inch wheels. I actually went back. I went to Harbor Freight. First off, Harbor Freight is a terrible, terrible place to go if you don't want to spend a lot of money, because they have awesome stuff. And they really have like everything. And some of their tools in that are cheap. For example, don't get the paddle bits or spade bits for boring out larger holes. Don't get those there. Spend money and get a DeWalt one, a nice good one. But so I went and got these nice composite wheels with a pretty sweet tread, and they were kind of like a foamy thing. But my main reason for getting them was so that they wouldn't be, well, like rubber. They have solid rubber wheels. We wanted to get solid wheels, so I got those. But the reason I didn't get solid rubber wheels was because over time rubber gets brittle and it cracks and splits and kind of decays and that. So I'm hoping that this other material doesn't as much or as badly. And then we decided that we really should put 2 wheels on each post, each leg post, which we actually reinforced it with a second 2x4. So let's see. We did that. Well, Andrew did that. He bored out the legs with those wheels on. So the composite foam-like wheels were like $13 a piece. So Andrew said, well, let's just go with the rubber wheels. So I got solid core rubber wheels. So we have 6 rubber wheels and 2 over the composite ones, which, if you guys know how I am with OCD things, you know how kind of eye-twitchingly annoying that is. But whatever, it rolls now. Which Andrew sent me a text and says it rolls. I'm like, good, I hope it stops too. And he says, nope, it keeps on going. Which was amusing Friday at work. But anyways, so let's see, we went to Andrew's parents' house this weekend. We brought Ace with us. And he enjoyed it. He got to run around all weekend with their dog Bentley, who is a large, long-haired, some part lab. And he got to see cats and chickens and run around, and cows. So he had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. It's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. And yeah, we got to see a lot of family, eat good food and stuff. So one thing that I need to tell you guys is that I kind of suck at looking at your videos until like I'm posting mine, which is really horrible. But it takes a long time since we've got like the dial-up connection, or it's not really high speed. It takes a while to get the photos or get the videos uploading and everything. So that's when we tend to watch everybody else's videos. So yeah. But so I apologize if there's something I'm missing right now. But I hope everybody's doing all right. Nothing's going wrong or anything like that. So. But I'm going to show you our garden now, because Andrew actually had Friday off, because normal people get Good Friday off. And he spent the day working on the chicken house, putting a roof on. He went Thursday night and got some roofing material from my parents. It was some kind of like corrugated. My dad called it fiberglass. I'm not exactly sure if it is or not. It's like
some thick tar-soaked board. It's definitely corrugated. Kind of reminds me of very thick felt, roofing felt, except it's not like actual felt material. It's something else that might be fiberglass. I don't know.
It's rigid.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's got some flexibility, but
it's not as rigid as metal would be.
So he got that, and did that Friday. He got that Friday night and then did that Friday. So then he also planted a lot of the rest of the garden. And we're going to try to quicken this up here because we're already at 9 minutes 40. And YouTube is kind of bitchy about that stuff. So here is our little peas. And they will
Not coming up as
grow
well
up.
as I hoped.
Ace, come here.
This should have. Maybe they're still coming up.
They're little, like, funky things. They're kind of like a little bush. But they'll grow up and they'll... I think, actually, Andrew, are these the bush beans or bush peas?
That's what peas are. They're kind of bushy, but they climb on things. They should climb up at least halfway on these wires, if not all the way.
Yep. So, and then, where's your spinach, Andrew? Do you want to point to it?
This row.
There's Happy Dog.
If this might be one coming up, or these might be. I don't know. It's not quite time for them to come up yet.
Where?
I think. Well,
The spinach was kind of, oh, there's one. Spinach
this
was kind
is
of
not
buried.
spinach.
This is not?
Oh, it could be.
Itty. So anyways, yeah. So spinach is kind of sort of starting to come up. I had to replant some of my vegetables in the pots because I kind of might have dried them out, I guess. The peppers kept going, so yay, we've got peppers, and they're doing pretty good. But all the tomatoes kind of kicked it. So
these are beans.
those are beans.
These are carrots.
These are carrots.
This is squash. This is squash. This is for Brittany's romaine head. This is a mix of lettuce seed I had from last year. This is black-eyed or black seed Simpson. And these
It's
are
Rob lettuce.
cucumbers. I need some
Rob
fencing
and Katrina
for them
lettuce.
to climb up on because it's a lot easier to pick them that way. Here's some corn that I got from a cob that got a little too far last year. Because someone said they really like corn. Well, it turns out they don't like corn as much as they said they did. But I had the seed, I saved the seed, so I thought, why not? Let's plant it. Here are my strawberries. They're doing alright.
They're expanding.
Something's been eating the leaves, as you can tell by this right here, that right there, this right here,
You want to show the one right here real quick again?
right here. That one's a little older, but that's a newer, something made it off.
So, alright, well, we're at 13 minutes, and I think YouTube cuts us off at 15, so I think if it wasn't 13, so, but yeah.
Broccoli, tomatoes, peppers, and in maybe a couple weeks, I might try more corn right there.
Yep.
So I have room for the strawberries to expand, because yeah, the corn you harvested is done.
Yep. So yeah, we guess we will talk to you guys later. Bye.